wake up, start smoking a spliff. Start choking this shit. I look around, seen a ghost in this bitch. But I don't trust a soul, so the toaster is grip, the clip fly, and that's what I happen to do.
This time like me, so is nobody got more bars than me. So you want to break down one bar, is like, all right, that's your opinion about one bar. But I've been spitting millions of bars for years. It ain't no God tier, there's only one guy, me. Like, I'm God, and them niggas is like presidents. There's a bunch of presidents and shit on Mount Rushmore, but there's only one God. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, once you get the God, it's over. It's like, for all of them niggas. So that's why I mean.
So John calling endgame.
I agree with Roc. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's on that type time. Looking at John best verses ever. The best verses he ever rhymed in his life. And you can put all of them shits together, and none of that is more powerful enough to do anything to me. So it's like, and with this shit that I'm bringing to the table this time, he gonna need a lot more than what he be doing. Like, his best performances don't even add up to this shit.
Bow, bow, bow. You already know what's hitting for. If you didn't know, it's your man Vada Fly. Tell your mama I said hi. Get your shit straight. This ain't no clickbait. Make sure you check out my mixtape. When you start rapping like that, the link is in the pinned comment. Right down there. Right down there. Check out the link in the description. I do appreciate all the love, the shout outs, everybody sharing it, etc., etc. Don't let that get too far ahead of you. I got a couple of subjects I want to talk about today, and we'll get them out the way. It's so funny. Monday in battle rap, after like an events happen during the weekend, all the interviews and things that go out, and it's just a couple. As I sketched down every line that I've sketched about, there's nothing slicker than tools in a rusty shed house. It's a couple things. First and foremost, the Cassidy Faceoff, or lack thereof, or non-Faceoff, is starting to gain traction. Cassidy did an interview on Hip Hop Is Real. Shout out to Cassidy. He did a interview on Hip Hop Is Real, which was damn near like a face-off.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my nigga Crooklyn Beats. And just an early rest in peace to John. My condolences, bro. He should have never did this. He could have picked anybody different. He could have did something else. Trying to like do, I don't know what he trying to do, but when niggas try to do publicity stunts with me.
I'm talking about John, talking about the battle that's happening on Saturday. That's what I said. I was one of the first ones that mentioned that there wasn't a face-off with Cass, and the battle is next weekend. Like, what the hell is going on? Now, I know Bullpen is a league that don't really do face-offs and things like that, but I'm just saying, Cassidy in a face-off is needed. I said he should or have to. It should have been in the contract, you know what I'm saying? I said, what's a battle with Cassidy without a face-off? That's like Chicago with no rows, or a strip club with no poles, or Amsterdam without hoes. Sorry, I'm rapping. My bad. But let's keep it moving. So Cass is like, yo, I'm focused on my music. His man, Crooklyn Beats, rest in peace to him, just passed away. I just found out about that. And a bunch of other things. Basically, he's like, it's not fair. I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? And for John, a lot of us was saying from the beginning, I never really knew why this battle was happening to begin with. I felt like a better end game for John was Murder Mook, but my thoughts are just those. So he's basically not doing it. And he had a lot of interesting commentary about John, about his rapping ability, whether he feels like he's like everything. And then he's like, I'm a god. You got a lot of people on Mount Rushmore. But I'm going to tell you what I heard, you know, and you can take it for what it's worth. You can put my word in the dirt. I heard Cassidy's not really interested in the battle. I heard some of the battles that he had before came with names that he was more excited to battle, like a Hitman, like a Goods, like a Arsenal. And I'm hearing through the grapevine, he's not really interested in the battle. Now, is he going to show up, bring 3 rounds? I'm pretty sure. Do I think he's going to win? Not so much. But still, I don't feel like he's interested in it. You know what I'm saying? Because when I checked, I seen he posted the flyer one time. Hey, y'all niggas got 100,000 or 50,000 or 30,000, however much y'all paying this nigga, and he could post a flyer one time, that nigga winning already. So, you know, it is what it is. It's just a situation where, you know, the battle's going to happen. People going to watch it or whatever the case may be. Bullpen pay-per-view coming up this weekend. I'm pretty sure I'm going to watch it or whatever the case may be. At the crib. I told y'all, shout out to everybody that watched the recap with Roc. versus Reed. I got something to say about that in a few seconds. I told y'all, it's almost at 10,000. The money is in the recaps.
Check it, right? Look. I'm gonna do shit. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. Max,
going to events, just hanging out. I told y'all that. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Ain't nothing voluntary, and I ain't got no free commentary. So that's for all leagues. So that's why I don't. You know what I'm saying? They got the money, I'll be there. They ain't got the money, I ain't gonna be. But let's keep it moving. So, you know. The card still looks very good. I'm sure the event is going to be dope, but Cassidy does not seem interested in any face-off whatsoever. And I can tell by his body language and his energy in this interview that he's just like, I'm doing him a favor. Like, why do I need to be there? And I think the biggest thing that I said about it was they both live in Atlanta. If a nigga live in your city and the highest paid person on the card lives in your city and ain't doing it, feels like he got hustled. Let's keep it moving. Wartown Battle League, salute the clone. He battled Charlie Clips this weekend. Pretty good battle. It was a one-round battle.
Motorola's was winning. When shit was free after 9, and we got assigned rollover minutes. I had niggas doing shit that was local. To make a fast 4Gs, they would even boost shit that was mobile. I got these niggas numbers they don't like to admit. So when they talk on my lines, they be quiet as crickets. I be
Glock size. I will pistol whip her all across her face, counterclockwise. Have the bitch laying dead in the alley, sleep with the shock eyes. The irony, he on channel 11, then after that I gave his Fox 5. You dealing with the most viewed battle rapper ever. /legend, /goat, /veteran. It's a long list of you fucking battle rappers that I am better than. I played around against real shit with John. I found my medicine. Cause you think you slick trying to con niggas with this light shit. Peep how I edit, son. Now pay attention. Peep how I trying to con niggas with this light shit. Peep how I edit, son. I kill rappers, don't leave the body. I hide the evidence, then post up in court in my lawsuit without the settlement. I spit jewels. Watch you niggas go and take them. That's embezzlement. The plastic part, your casket sharp. I just need your measurements. Your Glock size.
Twerk no-showed, and I seen Clone, and he's alleging, you know what I'm saying? We gotta always say allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But Twerk was on the card. He was supposed to battle an E&B in like a co-main event, and he didn't battle. He wasn't there, whatever the case may be. And I seen Clone make a video saying that I guess he got backed out on 2 hours before the event.
Twerk, I've been talking with Twerk ever since I performed out in Boston and we were on the same card. Me and Twerk have been in constant communication. No, Twerk does not stay in New Jersey anymore. Twerk is a resident of Georgia. Twerk has been staying in Georgia the whole 2024, if I'm not mistaken. Twerk stays in Georgia, so there was no need for me to believe that he would not come when he stays only an hour and 45 minutes away. You feel me? We were in constant communication. He assured me. He shot the promo video. Y'all seen it. He shot the promo video. His deposit was handled sufficiently. And Clips got paid more than him, so if y'all see Clips came, say hey Clips right quick, man. I don't mean, say hey Clips.
It's all good, yo.
You know what I'm saying? If Clips come down here, if me, Josh Palmer, first of all, if no bad business has been done from Clone up until this point when I've been operating out of our own pockets, me and Six has not had no sponsors for Wartown like that. We've been doing.
And he was like, you know, we had good business and whoopty whoop. Nigga, Clone, Twerk no showed you.
I want mine to know that you do it to me. You telling me it's different, what the hell is this?
Wasn't y'all niggas supposed to battle on that card? Was the mayor card or whatever the case may be, and you had to battle the nigga later or whatever the case. He didn't show up for you. If he didn't show up for you, what makes you think he's gonna show up for a subsidiary? Twerk is a dope MC, but he's pretty much loyal to URL. He'll be at every URL battle. But all y'all niggas be jumping out the window to book these niggas and you don't even know if they're gonna show up. And he's like, yeah, he lives in Georgia. Nigga, I just told you Cassidy live in Georgia and he ain't doing no motherfucking face-off, nigga. Nigga be like, man, I don't give a fuck where you live. I can live down a block. If I don't want to be there, I ain't gonna be there. But nah, shout out to Clone, you know what I'm saying? His battle, like I said, he had some dope shit in the battle versus this nigga Clips. 1 round battle, but Clips, you know, Clips is gonna do good in 1 round. He gonna do good in 1 round. But after that, you might not get what you're supposed to get. Moving on, like I said, it's subjects. I just want to put them on. I ain't shooting 4 blogs today. I'm just putting this all at once. So there's that. Reed Dollaz, shout out to Rambo. Reed Dollaz had battled Tay Roc. He got air fried, you know what I'm saying? A lot of what we thought was gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? Reed had serviceable material in some of his rounds. Others, you know, he had like a little stumbling around, and he just wasn't really that good. And he battled Roc, who had like fucking 8 to 10 minute rounds like Roc do. And I saw him complaining about the time limit.
It's crazy when you actually think about it. Traveled around the world doing this battle rap shit. And I noticed when I'm in a nigga home, like I just battled Calico. We was out Detroit. Niggas was going over the time limits. Them Detroit niggas like, yo, stop that. Cut that round. Stop. Every battle that I did on Smack, one thing I commend about them niggas is they play by the rules. If a nigga say you got a 3-minute contract, that's what you prepare for, right? We don't agree to a 3-minute contract and you let niggas rap for 8 minutes. Especially in a home. Every city that I've traveled to and battled a nigga in their city, the rules always stand. They not letting no outsider niggas go over no time limits. They like, yo, time, bro. But
listen to this nigga. Don't listen to this nigga. Don't listen to this nigga. This nigga ain't got no sense.
He got lined up. You know, this only happens in Philly or whatever. That just shows how far removed whether Reed is in his life or being, you know, successful and shit. Roc been doing this shit on like every league. 5-minute rounds, 6-minute rounds. Big K, they just had the same issue. No, I'm not stopping. No, I'm not stopping. He's gonna rap for 10 minutes. Reed said that he knew what he was getting into. You can't know what you're getting into, then get into what you get into and not know what you got into. That's what I'm saying. Follow me here.
You can't get into what you get into, but not know what you got into when you knew what you was getting into.
Reed, come on now. Ain't gonna be no sympathy. I don't feel no motherfucking sympathy. And then you're thinking that the people around is gonna stop them niggas. Battle Academy, none of them niggas is stopping it. Half the niggas that's on the card ain't battle rappers. You heard me. Half of the niggas that be on them cards are not battle rappers. They be friends and niggas just book battles and shit. Some of them niggas ain't battle rappers like that. You never see them battle anywhere else but Battle Academy. That should tell you more than it doesn't. And when most of the niggas is in the building is friends and cool and homies and shit, they see Roc more than they see you.
Go to bed. Yeah, thank you. I got the video better, motherfucker.
Reed. Them niggas in Philly see Roc more than they see you nowadays. Why are they gonna stop him from rapping? They're not gonna stop him. You ain't stop him. They ain't stop him. And he gonna rap 10 minutes. But the thing is, he would have won even without them long ass rounds. Am I a fan of him? Not so much. I'm a fan of Roc, but I mean, 10 minutes. I mean, but it's an amazing run that he's going on, and he's winning a lot of his battles, and really niggas ain't taking him out. But you can't be mad that niggas ain't stopped the time when you know that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? They'll send a contract that say 3 minutes, and if a nigga rapping for 6, you know what the people that are throwing the event look at it as? Free content. Free promo, free rounds. They not stopping that nigga. They not stopping that nigga Reed. So that's Reed. If you haven't seen Tay Roc and Chess did a Hip Hop Is Real interview, they were basically saying that Eazy used guns. So he's like, Roc is like Eazy used them. He got famous. He got popping and he left and shit like that. But it's kind of like a one-hand watch the other deal because Eazy was winning a lot of his battles at the time. So if he's on an 11-0, 10-0, 9-0 run, he only brings clout to the situation. Yes, the situation gave him clout, but he brought clout to it too. And then they had the Eazy versus Chess. That was one of the bigger battles of the year and all of that. So they both benefited off the situation. Eazy Roc is basically in an interview saying that he wants 6 figures.
It's about me. I don't,
So what?
y'all
what
thinking
exactly
about
would
him
it take?
for me, huh? You want to use me? It's gonna take a lot of money for me to embarrass him like I'm embarrassing everybody else this year.
Yeah.
I'm open and doing it for the money.
Word.
Like
The right
the right money. 6 figures.
Yeah, no, this the first time that like you've
6
opened up.
figures.
And all this shit to battle Eazy, and I get it. It's one of the only battles that people want to see, and it's a big money battle. It's a huge revenue maker, but there's so much yellow tape in between. I do respect Heavy Bags for asking the question. No, shout out to Heavy Bags, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see that battle happening because like it's too much shit in the middle. Roc is basically not fucking with Eazy because the way Eazy left Smack. End of the story. All the extra shit, nah, I don't. He not on my level, and he can't, man, he battle niggas that's less than him every day. Like I told you, he just battled Mr. Man from the 5th floor. I ain't even seen the motherfucking battle. I just seen them niggas battling in the hallway somewhere. So he battled like the J Soldiers and all these other new niggas. He'll battle a new nigga tomorrow. So that's not it. He's not gonna help that nigga make no money. That's all it is. You don't want to help him make no money. You don't want to help, you know what I'm saying, whether it be Chrome or whatever the case may be, because Roc was basically saying, you got somebody that could put the money up. You got somebody that could put the money up. So he basically going to overcharge niggas for what they did to the Cold Crowd. Because he done battle Murder Move, Daylight, all these big names. So it's not a scary thing. It's just I feel like it's a loyalty thing. He loyal to URL. He don't want to see Eazy get no money. And that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Eazy's probably going to respond and say what he's saying, shit like that. But the fact remains, that's a big-ass battle that a lot of motherfuckers would like to see. I would like to see it, too. And, you know, I do think niggas will rap and rap crazy. I think it would be fire. But I don't know how or if it could happen, but we'll see. But like I said, Battle Rap Wheels of Spence, a lot of shit going on. And like I said, as far as the events coming up, you know what I'm saying, you got Bullpen's event coming up soon. You got the Hitman shit coming up soon, and shout out to Hitman and Power Moves, you know what I'm saying? Power Moves, and then one thing I will say about some of the events that's coming up, Cassidy did mention why everybody else ain't do a face-off and shit like that. Like, bro, the event is this week. You're not getting 5 face-offs or however many face-offs for these niggas battling this week done. It just didn't happen, you know what I'm saying? And I think that for most, you know what I'm saying, I would rather see a face-off with Cassidy more than a battle. It's just my personal opinion. Who am I? Nobody. I'm just a nigga with a camera. But I did see the whole Hip Hop Is Real interview. Shout out to Hip Hop Is Real. They were able to get an interview with Cassidy, and I'm sure they probably had to go meet that nigga somewhere because Cassidy's not really like sitting around waiting for nobody, because like I said, he got his music that he's promoting and shit like that, and his music is going viral and he's doing things like that, but he ain't interested in no motherfucking face-off, so we might as well hang that shit up. I would like to see Eazy versus Roc. I don't think we're gonna see Eazy versus Roc, and that's just that. And as far as Twerk No Show and Clone, I mean, nigga, what did you expect? You know what I'm saying? Was it on URL, nigga? If your battle was on URL, he'd have been there. But other than that, shout out to every single one of y'all. It's a Monday, you know what I'm saying? Just making sure that getting the news out to y'all niggas. And, you know, shout out to every single one of y'all out there that watch this content, that have subscribed and continue to, because we appreciate y'all. Again, when you start rapping like that, my debut mixtape, I'm gonna just call it a debut. I ain't got nothing else on title, so it's my debut, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate everybody who's reached out. I talk about it like at the beginning and the end of my blogs and shit. I don't really try to like overdo it, but it's my channel. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want, you know what I'm saying? Like I was telling somebody that I promote other niggas shit for 7 years. I'm gonna promote mine, but shout out to y'all, man. Make sure you download it, stream it, spread the word, and if you, you know, if you got it and you post it and you share it and you tag me in it, I will definitely repost it, you know what I'm saying? If you put it on Instagram or whatever platform you do, I will respond. Other than that, y'all niggas stay up. You already know what the fuck going on.
With no skis, choppers and trees. Man, I had to hop out and squeeze. It look like Hurry in the corner when he dropping the 3. Soon as niggas do some time, they'll be knocking your queen. She'll be lying on the phone like it's not what it seems. You about to throw it all away while she's copping them, please. Got niggas playing with my name till I hop in they dreams. Get the spinning through that motherfucking block that he screams. I propose a leg shot or have him drop to his knees. Niggas see me on the tube and they'll be watching they screen. But they mad they pockets broke, so they plotting they scheme. Niggas mad I'm in the game cause they not in the league. I got skills to start on mine and the opposite team. You the type to make her stay after I pop her, she leave. Sometimes you might get what you want, but this is not what you need, nigga.
Butterfly, when the fuck you start rapping like that, nigga? This project is crazy, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I get high, I get high, I get high. Huh? New high. Huh? I wake up, start smoking a spliff. Start joking and shit. Huh? I look around, seen a ghost in this bitch. But I don't trust her soul, so the toaster is grip, the clip fly and I get high, I get high, I get high. Huh? That's what I happen to do. This shit is verbal life skills. I ain't